lesson. Check everything out. What I'm doing. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna give our praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Abishai, double unto the possibility of the great millstone. Shalom to the host of another lesson here. See the title. I forgot all about the title, but we're gonna get to it though. Let me see if I can come up. Nope, but it will come up, so we're gonna find it here. Here we go. You always say the day how trouble is near, right? Okay. Let's get right to these.
If you want the performance of stainless steel, the versatility of cast iron, and the convenience of non-stick,
there's a warning going out to the suppliers of grocery stores across the United States of America that we are beginning to see the signs of a global rice market shortage. They say this is a crisis and the global suppliers need to be made aware of it. 50% of Americans across the USA expect to cut into their discretionary funding, and this is going to happen over the next 12 months, according to JP Morgan. Elon Musk, you know he has his finger on the pulse of the world. He has said that Europe right now appears to be headed for a civil war. We just saw yesterday that agents with the U.S. president's granddaughter, Naomi, opened fire after 3 suspects tried to break into an unmarked security service vehicle. Of the homeowners that bought a property in the past 12-month period, almost 50% say that they are struggling to manage their monthly mortgage payments. This is because of high interest rates and other items that are affecting our economy. You can see that things are not the peaches and cream that they are telling you on the mainstream. The Turkish president has said that it is now essential that the world must update the structure that was created after the Second World War. The permanent membership and veto system in the United Nations, he says, must be changed at this time. Now, what's being said there is that a new order must be presented to the world, that the old order of the United States of America controlling the world with the United States dollar, it must go the wayside. These are extremely telling terms of what we are experiencing right now, and this goes to show you that this crisis is going to infect every part of our world, from the economy to geopolitics to all of the wars that we will see in the next couple of years. Jordan's foreign minister has said that Israel has right now crossed every single ethical, legal, and humanitarian red line. The world, Jordan says, must wake up to this and must deal with Israel. Scientists have said that an internet apocalypse is on the way. This will be caused by energy from a solar superstorm. They said while we might enjoy the beauty of northern lights, the energy from these storms could create and will create at some point in time an internet apocalypse. The Professor Peter Becker and his team are on a mission to develop a warning system that will give us an early alert about when things are about to go black. The internet has come of age during a time, they say, when the sun was quiet, but now we're entering into a more active time. For the first time in human history, there's an intersection of increased solar activity with our dependence on the grid, the internet, and our global economic dependence on it. The latest updates from the Prediction Center of NOAA suggest that solar cycles might be more intense, and we're going to see even more activity than previously anticipated. These initial trending projections point to a peak around July of next year through July of the following year. They say this will be one of the most intense phases of internet susceptibility that we have ever seen. The Earth will be at risk from a super solar storm. They say solar flares will affect our Earth. When the sun brightens and we see the radiation, it will be a muzzle flash that will be seen as a cannon shot across the world. So we too will see the flash, but then the coronal mass ejection will go off in different directions. And what we see will actually be about an 18-hour warning, maybe 24-hour warning before these particulates strike our Earth and the Earth's magnetic field. The power grid will go down. Satellites will go down. Underground fiber optic cables with copper coatings will go down. Navigation systems, radio transmitters, GPS systems, and all the communications gear that we use every day is at risk. And then you get the insidious things, they say, where we could actually get current from the ground. Everybody's thinking, oh my God, my computer is grounded, I'm okay. But in this event, they say, if you drive inductive currents to the surface of the Earth, it will work backwards and you end up actually frying things that you thought were relatively safe. Now they're trying to make a warning system right now, but they're saying basically we're screwed. So what are you going to do when the internet goes down? Of course, you're not going to be able to gather information using this channel like you would otherwise. So you better have your own local forms of information gathering, and you better have redundant plans. Redundancy over and over again. That means you need to have a ham radio that you can listen to right now. It'll give you things like NOAA alerts. It will give you weather alerts. It will give you the local information. You can catch AM radio on it. But then you need to have another one inside of a Faraday cage. Now, if you're lucky enough that you can boost signals or you can catch up to a boost.
Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came to me. Say, also thou son of man, thou said the Lord power unto the land of Israel, and the end is coming upon the four corners of the land. Now the end is coming upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, according to thy ways, and I will recompense upon thee all thy abomination. My eyes shall not spare thee, neither would I have pity, but I would recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abomination should be in the midst of thee, and yet shall know that I am the Lord. Verse 5, thou said to the Lord, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is coming, the end is coming. The end is coming. And watch for thee, behold, it is coming. Watch for thee, behold, it is coming. The morning is coming. Read that verse 6 again. And the end is coming. The end is coming. It. Watch for thee, behold, it is coming. The morning is coming upon thee. No, the morning is coming unto thee, O thou dwell in the land. The time is coming. The day of trouble is near, right? The day of trouble is near. And not the sound against of the mountain. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 14. They have blown a trumpet, even to make all ready, but none go to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitudes thereof. Right? We have blown the trumpet. We have blown the trumpet. Ezekiel chapter 7. Oh, we're messing up. Verse 15. Swords without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that in the field shall die with the sword, and he that in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. Verse 16. But the escape of them shall escape by shall. But that the escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountain like dove of the village. And all the morning, every one for his iniquity, and all hands should be faint, and all knees should be weak as water, right? Weak as water. Verse 25, destruction coming. They shall see peace, and there shall be none, right? Destruction is coming. They shall see peace, and there shall be none. Destruction is coming, and there shall seek peace, and there shall be none, right? There shall be none. What else? What's this? Matthew. Luke 12, verse 56. Luke 12:56. You hypocrite, you could discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how it that you not discern this time, right? Not discern this time, right? You could discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of this time? You hypocrite, you could discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how it that you do not discern this time, right? This time. Luke 21. Luke 21, verse 34. No, let's go to Luke 21, verse 30. Luke chapter 21, verse 29. And he spoke to them in a parable. Behold, the fig tree, and all the fig tree and all the trees, verse 30, will now shoot forth. Yet see and know of yourself that the summer is not at hand. So likewise, we shall see those things come to pass. Know that the kingdom of the Most High is at hand. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all those things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. And take heed to yourself, that any time your heart be overcharged with surfing and drinking and caring of this life, and so the day come upon you unaware. For the snare shall come on all that dwell on the face of the whole earth, like a snare. Watch you therefore and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all those things should come to pass and stand before the Son of Man. Why it said, watch you therefore and pray always. Watch. Messing up. Luke 21, verse 36. Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Watch you therefore and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all those things should come to pass and stand before the Son of Man. Right, watch. Ephesians 5. Messing up. Ephesians 5, verse 15. It says, seeing that you walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 16, redeem the time because the days are evil. Right, the days are evil. The days are evil. Verse 17, wherefore be you not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. Right, understand what the will of the Lord is. Verse 15, see that you walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 16, redeem the time because the days are evil. Right, days are evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. Right, the days are evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But at the time and season, brother, have no need that I write unto you, for yourself known perfect that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. For they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as trail upon a woman with child, but they should not escape. But you, brother, are not in darkness, that they should overtake you as a thief. You are children of light and children of the day. We are not the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For that sleep in the night, and that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober and put on the breastplate of faith and of love, and for the helmet, the help of salvation. Right? That's Thessalonians 5, verse 2. For yourself know perfect the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. Right? It's a thief in the night. For they should say safe. For when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as tread upon a woman with child, and they should not escape. Right? They should not escape. As you see what's going on here, worldwide blackout. So a short train attack, man.
booster, then you
We gonna break it down right
behind it. The national broadcaster ABC has said that this is going to be a weeks-long problem. Cargo yards are filling up, and we're starting to see this affect the rest of the world. Goldie said they don't even know who's behind it. They're attributing blame to different organizations, but there's no real concrete evidence of what's happened here. What they know is an unauthorized activity took place in the system. It was taken over by someone malicious, and they say that this at the time was to try to steal information and to try to halt the supply of medical supplies and equipment to different parts of our world. So why do we have cyber attacks, train attacks? We have, different natural events taking place, volcanic events. We have earthquake events. We have all of these things happening, and yet the economy is also in dire straits. And we aren't seeing any sort of coordinated offensive from the officials who are going to try and tell you it's time to get ready. It's maybe time to start thinking about some important things, like how you're going to feed your family if you don't have access to a grocery store, or what you're going to do for water if you don't, you turn on the tap and it comes out, just nasty green, red, algae-filled, yucky water. What are you supposed to do? It's very simple. They could tell everybody to go get a Sawyer mini water filter. Heck, they could even give you one through the mail system. But will they do that? No, because they don't really care about you. All they care about is the continuity of tax procurement. They call it the continuity of government, but it really comes down to being the continuity of tax procurement. What you are as a taxpayer. You're nothing more, nothing less. They don't care if you die. Somebody else will pick up the slack. What we're seeing across the USA right now is a huge shift in the belief of the people, the citizens of the world, and the people who govern over them. People are starting to get angry. They don't care anymore about the old way that things were. What they care about right now is how bad the people in power have made things for them today. And so we enter into a time of great unrest, the times when revolutions are made, and history will show that we've already surpassed that in the year 2020 through 2022. What we're waiting on now is those black swan events, those catalyst events, to see exactly what happens next. I hope that you and your family are doing what you can to get ready, and I wish you good luck.
So you see the time. What time we got? Yeah, I can get one more scripture. Revelation 1, verse 3. It said, "Blessed he that read it, blessed he that read it, that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Right? For the time is at hand. Revelation 1, verse 3. It said, "Blessed is he that read it, and that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Right? For the time is at hand. So, right, as you see, breaking news: worldwide blackout, supplies short, train attack. So I'm going to close it out right there. So we're going to give our praise and glory to Yahweh. By Shema Rashad, double honor to the apostle, brother, elder, millstone. Shalom to the hope, elect. Shalom.